Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today we're talking luxury as we always do, except Gucci, Chanel, Hermes, Louis Vuitton, you name it, they've counterfeited it. What? Yes, we're going to be talking about Hong Kong Customs seizes $2.8 million of counterfeit luxury goods in one of the biggest heists of all time in the luxury community. Subscribe to my channel here to find out more about it. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member of the Fashion Bunker and gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob, all spelled together, for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream every Saturday. Everybody's welcome to join the live chats. Hello, my dear co-chatters. Yes, Jackie Clayton. Gasp is the word du jour, darling. Let me tell ya, the Star newspaper online reports 5 people held as Hong Kong Customs seizes, $2.8 million worth of fake luxury goods with Hermes, Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, among just a few of the big names, pirated. This is an enormous heist. Enormous heist. Hong Kong Customs officers confiscated fake brand name products ranging from high-heeled shoes to watches and arrested 5 people in a 2-week citywide operation, reports The Star. Let me show. I love how they exhibit all the stuff that they've seized. Let's see this together. This little photo. Ta-da! It's like a little store. It's like, hello everybody, here's a little shop, here's the stuff. Watches, sunglasses, bags. I mean, you name it, they got it. So the investigation suggests, by the way, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just sharing my opinion, not facts. So everything is alleged. The investigation suggests, allegedly, most of the nearly 80,000, let that number sink in, you guys, 80,000 counterfeit products seized in the operation were destined for countries such as, but not limited to, the United States, Britain, Germany, Czech Republic, India, Morocco, the United Arab Emirates, and so on and so forth. Items seized by officers from Customs Intellectual Property Investigation Bureau between April 26th and Monday last week, or 2 weeks ago, or I don't know how many weeks ago, included handbags, high-heeled and sports shoes, fashion accessories, sunglasses, watches, and mobile phone accessories. Isn't that interesting? The fakes replicated well-known brand names such as Patek Philippe, Rolex, Hermes, Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Nike, and more, and were smuggled into the city from neighboring areas and Asian countries by air and sea. About 9,000 knockoff watches, it's insane, were seized in the operation. The code name of the operation was Tracer 2, which made me think, so hold on a minute. Was there another operation called Tracer 1? And how did Tracer 1 go? Does Tracer 1 exist? Did it go well? Did the operation go well? What happened to Tracer 1? We have questions, but we don't have the answers. I want to know, what was Operation Tracer 1 all about? Because this is Operation Tracer 2. More than half of these items were bound for India and most of the rest of Dubai. The fake watches could each have been sold for between, I don't know the translate, Hong Kong dollars, 5,000 and 10,000 overseas. Cha. Hong Kong makes the biggest sea smuggling bust of the year. This is insane. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's like on one end, you got people breaking into the boutiques, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and stealing all the merch. And then on the other side, you got all of these other companies making, the replicas and the fakes. And I'm like, wow, the luxury industry is really being attacked from all sides. Like, they're stealing from their stores, And then they're making fakes so that you'd buy fakes, so they're stealing potential sales of authentic products. I'm telling you, who's going to pay for all of this? The fair paying consumer, us who actually buy the originals in the boutiques. We're going to end up paying for this, you guys. Bottom line, we're going to end up paying for this because they're taking losses. These luxury brands are taking losses because, they're selling less because of all of this, and they're going to up their prices in part also because of all of this, and we're going to have to pay. So for every time a fake is sold, you can think in your mind that the authentic purchasing client is going to have to pay more for the next authentic purchase. The chemical smell of that picture is headache-inducing, says Silala. Yes, I feel it too, exuding from the picture. Unboxed Beauty says, LOL, the structure of that Louis Vuitton, that LV on the go. Yeah, the on the go, it's like, it's already fallen. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Rich Mitch says, I like a big bust. I bet you do, Rich Mitch. Julie Scott says, I would really rather have a real bag from a cheaper company than have a fake bag that just looks like it's from an expensive company. Pardon me. Ellen says, wow, thank God they got caught, right? But this is also what I'm thinking. The second these people got caught, you best believe another 20 were like born. They like pop like mushrooms. Oh, they caught 5 of them in this heist. You best believe there's a whole other bunch of them coming right up, waiting for the opportunity to jump in. Susie Q says, my daughter spent 2 months in Beijing a few years back. She said there was a multi-story building that had fakes of every designer brand. I've seen YouTube videos depicting that as well. Marlo says, they work fast. The Prada symbol bags are pretty. Uh-oh. Are you planning on getting the... Don't do it. Don't do it. Marilla says, there was a military operation in World War II called Tracer. Oh my gosh. So World War II and now the heist of the fakes. The shade of it all. Kimberly says the luxury industry brought this onto themselves. In many respects, I agree with you, Kimberly. I actually agree with you in many respects. Vanessa Celeste, so Gucci designed their bags with a big fake sign on it to prove it's authentic? Oh, that's a good one. Yes. That's a funny kind of commentary that they did with their fakes to kind of with their bags to show, like, to comment on the fakery of it all. It was an interesting design choice that they made with that collection. Rachel says it will never end. It will never end. But this video ends here. Comment down below your thoughts and subscribe. Well,